once again.
Here we've got a Vauxhall Vivaro. So it's coming up with this spanner flashing, so I've been told. You might have seen this van on one of our other videos. And we're plugging it in here. Let's see what we've got. Temperature upstream of the particle filter, and it's too high and outside of the lower limit, another code for the DPF. So we're going to jack it up and have a look underneath, see what if we can see what's going on. So we're just jacking this up, and what we're going to do is, anyway, we're going to do a clean on it, because while we're here we're going to do one, but we're going to have a look, see if we can see, have a look at the sensors and do some other diagnostics, see if we can find any issues just causing this temperature to be too high. Probably because it's blocked. We're going to have a look around. So here we are, we're just underneath looking at the DPF here, and there's a pipe that we'll remove to put some cleaning fluid in. As you can see there, there's carbon coming out of that, and there's a split hole inside it. Here's the particle filter differential pressure sensor reading, which is 0. So that's because the pipe is split, so once we get it fixed we'll do a reading on that and make sure it's working again. Just use our pliers to get this loose here, this clip. I'm just going to get this pipe off and see if we can do a repair on it. Okay, so what I've done is just cut this piece of pipe off for a minute. See if I can get a replacement for it, bring this piece with me. If not, I think we're going to be quite lucky, because if you can see there, this is already curved, and even with the piece that's missing, it fits back on there perfectly fine. There's no kinks in the holes, so I might be lucky. It's very short, didn't have to cut very much off, so it still reaches. So I think we might just put a clip back on that actually, rather than going to look for new holes. It might be a bit difficult to find, but it's just about maybe 8mm holes or something like that. Not very good with the sizes, but anyway, we're going to fill this DPF up with some cleaning fluid now and flush out the system, and then reset the DPF. And we're just filling our bottle up with this DPF professional cleaner. If you've seen some of our other videos, this is what we normally use. VTech 5 litre fluid bottle. It's a partner, you can get it from GSF and a couple of other stores. So we're just going to fill this up and we're going to get it pumped into the exhaust. Now we've got our bottle filler here, dispenser, and we've got it connected onto the DPF just up here. Now we can dispense our fluid, and we'll just pump it all into the DPF. And if that's all done, we can remove our pipe here. And reconnect the hose. And we've cut off the old section there, you can see. So it's nice and connected, and this part of the tubing is in good condition. Now we can restart the van and check the differential pressure sensor again. Now the pipe's been fixed and reconnected. We've got 6 there on the pressure. And again there, if you look at this top one, upstream temperature sensor, there's something wrong with that, so that's going to need replacing. 1145, and it's not moving as the van's getting hot. But we haven't got that on us at the minute, so that's going to be a separate job. That's all done on this one.